Hi guys, William Elk here. How are you all doing? So I've just finished the Richie Vida Run to the Hills ride, or I've done half of it, should I say. I met at the departure lounge with them and we did a little trip through some of the Derbyshire Peak districts. I knew the only bit I really knew was Monsell, so we did that, and then got to Yondermans cafe, had a bacon sandwich, a cup of coffee. But they're all going to Clay Cross and MyMoto. But looking at the weather forecast, if I'd gone that way and waited another hour, it's going to bounce it down, and the cloud cover seemed to be tracking all the way northeast, the route I'm going home. So I thought, if I set off now, I might just beat it. So we've had a shower and stuff, as you can see, the road's wet, but I don't fancy getting drip wet all the time just for the sake of it. So yeah, I've done a ride with them, I enjoyed it, it was good. Obviously with a lot of people it's not particularly fast moving, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I've done the drop off system thing now, so yeah, that works well, I enjoyed that. Met Crazy Legs on a bike, Jay. Asked him a couple of questions about vlogging, because as anyone that follows me will know, I'm fairly new to this vlogging like, and you know, it can be a bit of a minefield, so I asked him what kind of software is best and what to do, and it was very helpful, so nice to meet him. See all these faces on Richie's channel and Chopsy's channel and all that, and when you see them in real life, they're just like everybody else, they're just normal people, aren't they? But yeah, weird what the YouTube world can do, brings a lot of people together. So yeah, enjoyed it. We're just taking a trip now, so it's back out from Yondermans Cafe towards Sheffield, and then fortunately it's going to be a bit of motorway riding, but anyhow, to get down here it's one of them things. Where I live, up in East Yorkshire, you're straight on out biking roads, but the downside of that is to get to some more biking roads in another area. You've got to do a bit of motorway, well, you have if you want to get there quick. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So it would have been nice if excuse me, Tim and Phil could have come, but you know, they've got the reasons, very good reasons. Hope Phil's dog's suffering too much, and Tim's little tummy gets better, bless him. So yeah, I'll get up a little bit earlier. At least they're happy anyway. I hope it does. Do something else. Might even take her out on the bike tomorrow. How that goes. Yeah. You forget how nice Derbyshire Peaks is. It's lovely. I love countryside. That's one of the reasons I've moved to where I moved. Fed up of I was fed up of just a clutter of people in where I live. And it, you know, Cricket was particularly bad, and there's too many people in too cramped around areas. Once you come out into countryside, you see a little bit of fresh air. Well, you don't see fresh air, you do fresh air, don't you? Relaxes your mind after a week at work. I'm going to say a hard week at work, but I mean that hard. But still work. It's called work, not leisure. This is leisure. Well, I think we have the wrong balance. 5 days work to 2 days leisure. That's not right, actually. I think we should campaign for at least a 4-3 split. Ideally a 3-3 split. And then one day we can, I don't know what we'll call that one. Let's call that job day, where start doing DIY at home, although, you know, people enjoy doing DIY. You could say it's a hobby. It's not really a hobby, is it? It's a necessity to get stuff done. And as we've moved out, we've had plenty of that. Just had some decorating done in our bedroom and hallway. Getting carpets put down soon, so it just look a lot nicer. Smell a lot nicer because it kind of neglected when we moved in. Still love it. Well, even earlier when it was raining, when it was busy around here with not just bikes, but like, you know, walkers and stuff and the like. So it's not a particularly great day, but well, once sun comes out around here, it just gets rammed in Peak District. Obviously roads aren't built for it. Everyone wants to come and see licenses of it. So it's getting to that time of season. Weather's getting better, so I'm starting to get out a lot more. I've got a few things coming up. I'm going up to the lakes with a friend of mine, his father, his daughter, and another mate making his way with us. So we're doing the lakes. It wasn't meant to be Scotland NC 500 again, but when we went to book accommodation, because there was a mixture of people and we've got one female with us, we needed so many separate rooms, just couldn't get them all at the same time, so we've decided to do the lakes, and then we decided on doing later in the year maybe, or next year when we do Scotland, is we're doing what they call cloverleaf. So instead of doing like a round trip and staying at five different places or 5 nights in different places, you basically start off in the middle somewhere, you base yourself, and then you do four or 5 routes like a cloverleaf from a central hub. So you don't waste time finding accommodation everywhere. You just book one for 5 nights and then just do routes from it. Seems a simple, ideal method, that. We'll try that, see how that goes. But then again, we've still got to get it booked. We kept talking about the other one and kept going, yeah, and then when it comes to booking it, there's nothing left. That's either for later on in here. But still, I'd like to go to Europe as well. Just haven't got enough holidays for more than a country. I just want to do biking, I want to do normal holidays as well. I love my trips we go to Mallorca, and we've already done Canaries this year. I always like to go to Mallorca a couple of times. And I know the wife wants to do a safari at some time, so I've got to try and fit that in, but I don't know whether that'll be a bit later, when she retires maybe. It all depends on how much also, like I said, I've got some DIYs. I'm putting kitchen and new windows in the house. Depending on how much that one costs, it'll depend on how much spare money I've got to do on holidays. I can't see it being that cheap now. I can't go on safari, because the safari is going to be at least £5 grand. just carry on with this route and making my way home. Put the video off here. If you like this video, if you liked it, subscribe, tell me what you think about it, if you think boring, or what you'd like to hear about. Try and grow my channel. So, ciao for now, and